Hello my little butterflies. In this video, I guess you could tell by my glasses, it's gonna be a poetry video. This poem is called Eyes. Eyes, constantly keeping watch, tracking my every move, from the grandest to the tiniest ounce of gestures. Eyes, unwelcomely creeping into my world, forcing yourself into my line of vision, refusing to take a leave of absence. Eyes, giving me unwanted company, not allowing me a moment of loneliness, a moment of security. Eyes, suffocating me, undressing me, not allowing me to breathe, not allowing me the comfort of blinds. Eyes, go away, stay away, leave me be. Those damn eyes. So, pretty much I wrote this poem because a couple weeks ago I had a stalker experience at work. And I don't mean, oh no, in my mind I just feel like, no, I seriously had a stalker at work. I work at Dollar General, and there's this guy. He came in, and it went on for about 2 weeks. He came in every day, at least 3 times a day, one Powerade every time he came in. One Powerade. And when it was happening, I really wasn't thinking nothing about it then, because I was like, okay, I ain't gonna put too much thought where there's none needed. Maybe he works around the area. He might work in the mechanic shop, but he does landscaping around, so he gets Powerade or whatever. Then it really hit me and it bothered me because one moment I was going on my break, but I had to go to the bathroom first. I was walking to the back to go to the bathroom, and he was following me on the other aisle. I could see him every time he's following me, and then he stopped me by the bathroom. So you about to go on break? Yeah. Oh, okay. And like, I ran in the bathroom and I came out, he was gone. But then the next time, the thing that really made me flip was I was coming back off of my break, and there's like a Burger King in the same parking lot. I went to Burger King. I was walking back across the parking lot because my break was over, and he was parked in the back of the parking lot, like behind these trees. Like, they're not like thick trees, but how some parking lots they have like these like tree like bushes. They're not really bushes, but they tall enough to be trees. Well, he was parked behind that, close enough almost to Burger King's drive-through. And to me, and I had an hour break, so to me, that's like you seen me in Burger King and you've been waiting outside for me to get off my break. I didn't notice it at first. I was just trying to hurry me get across the parking lot because, I didn't want to clock in late off of my break. And he stops me, and all I hear somebody say, hey, hey. And I turn around, and he's in the car talking about, and let me talk to you for a minute. So I'm like, okay. And I probably should, and I do have a taser. Me being on campus, I bought me a taser just in case. So I'm like, yeah. And he's seriously stopped me in this. It's dark. It's like 8 o'clock. It's dark outside. And he's trying to play 20 questions for me in the parking lot. He's asking me, when is me and my fiance getting married? Do we live together? Where do I live? He's trying to figure out where I live at. Then he's asking me, talking about, can he have my phone number? Which is crazy to me because I'm like, no, I'm engaged, and yet you still ask me for my phone number. And it's not like, oh, he was a young dude. No. He had to be like in his 40s because he has a son that's the same age as me. And how do I know this? Because he told me he has a son that's like 20. He's got to be like in his 40s, and that's not his only child. That's his youngest son that's 20 years old. So he's old enough to be my dad because I'm 19. And that creeps me out when guys like that. And then on top of that, he's married. And I hate guys like that. Like, you're old enough to be my father. Literally. You're probably the same age as my mother. And you're trying to talk to me, and I'm younger than your youngest child. That's not creepy. And I'm just like, you don't even know me. I tried to block it out of my mind when he was coming in the store so much, because I was like, okay, well, Kayla, I'm not going to put worry where there is no worry needed. Until that happened, oh no, that was the last straw. I just felt so uncomfortable at work. I felt like I always had to watch over my shoulder. I felt like if I went on my break or when I was coming into work, somebody was in a parking lot waiting, looking. Like, when I was getting off from work, sometimes, we close at 11. So if I closed, I felt like I had to hurry up and get in a car. I felt so uncomfortable at work. I did not feel safe at work. I told my managers, the second I got in the store, I was like, this dude is bothering me. And they know exactly who I'm talking about because he came in the store so much. One of my managers had to tell him, you know, stop stalking this girl. She has a fiance. She feel uncomfortable. She feel like you stalking her. And he honestly had the nerve to say, oh, I didn't know she felt like I was stalking her. Yeah, he really said that. He did not know that he was stalking me. And to me, that's the most dangerous ones, who don't know that they doing something that's making somebody else uncomfortable. And I guess after that, he got upset because he didn't come in the stores often. And when he did come, he had like an attitude. And I'm like, whatever. So he don't come in as often anymore. I probably see him once a week. But that really bothered me. And that's the first time I had a situation like that. That it creeps me out because I was just, that's the first time I've actually got like scared like somebody's gonna take me. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a fighter, but I mean I wouldn't want that experience like on my mind. But that made me write this poem because like I didn't even know how to get that out of me, that emotion out of me. But usually after I write a poem about it, it helps me cope with stuff better. I hope there's some people out there that could relate to that, having a stalker. I'm glad it did not escalate to anything more seriously. So, you know, it made me be way more aware of things that's going on in my surroundings, like seriously. So, thank you guys so much for watching my video. See you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share it. Thank you guys so much. See you guys later. Bye.